Okay, so this is the first time you guys have actually seen me kind of walk into here and take a look around. This is our storage nook that is actually comes off of our bedroom here. This is actually the bedroom right here, as you can see. And from the bedroom, you just have this right here. Boom. And really, we have done nothing with it. What we did is when we moved in, we put all the stuff we knew we weren't going to need right away and just threw it in here because we didn't have room for it. We knew we were going to be setting up the house, and we wanted to make room for that and not worry about this stuff. Now we're several months in to living here in Washington, and at this point, it's time for me to basically start going through some of this stuff and seeing what it is that I want to keep and what it is that I want to give away and what it is that I want to sell. So what I mean by that in particular is, as you can see back here, I've got my entire storage area here filled with my statues and figurines. These are all the statues that I bought from when I had a bachelor pad back in Connecticut. I don't anymore. I have a serious adult house. I don't want this stuff anymore. And so more than likely what I'm going to end up doing is piece by piece selling these online. Actually got a recommendation from most people on Twitter, said to use Amazon. That eBay is basically not a good business model anymore to do stuff. So sell these on Amazon. But that's not the reason I'm back here today. The reason I'm back here today is because I want to see what stuff I can dig up to possibly give away for the Hardcore Gaming Season giveaway this year. Okay? And I've got a few things in particular that if I can find them here, I know that I actually have no use for them anymore. And I actually want to give them away. Alright? I don't think any of them are over there, by the way. This is all statues. Those are figurines from collector's editions of games. Although I do see one or two things there I may give away. Alright, so anyway, this is the primary time, the first time I'm coming in here to take a look. And right here I know I've got stuff in front of me here that might be really good potential. So first of all, just taking a look here. The collector's edition of Fallout New Vegas, that if you actually open it up, if you guys remember when I did my release day unboxing of this years ago, when the game was new, what was that, 2010? 2011? Possibly? I don't remember what year it was. You got your collector's edition kind of prequel comic book, that's the setup for the game. You've got your soundtrack CD, right? You got those custom deck of playing cards that have all the characters from the game on them. You've actually got your choke-in coin. I forget what they call it in the game, but remember this is a very important thing in the game of Fallout New Vegas. And your dummy chips from all the casinos on the strip in Fallout New Vegas. They're all, you know, representative of each casino. That might be a cool thing to give away, because that is a lot of collector's edition content right there for a fan of the Fallout series, maybe someone who liked Fallout New Vegas but wasn't able to get the collector's editions. That's a possibility, alright? I'm going to see what people want. Obviously the game's not in there, but that's a lot of content just in there to enter. What else do I have up here? I've got, oh my god, this thing. This thing I ordered, and I gotta put the camera down to even lift this. It's so big. It's so freaking big. Oh! And it weighs a ton. Look at this. Look at this thing. This is the Dead Space 3 Special Collector's Edition that you really couldn't order through game stores. You had to order it online. Look at this. You got your book with all kinds of designer art and stuff from the game. Below that, I guess I can't below that. I have to lift this up. This is hard to do with one hand. You've got the replica health pack little thermos kind of deal. You've got below that, I know in here there's a poster slash schematic from the game. This is the marker statue that I used to have on my countertop in Connecticut on the bar. And then over here you got all kinds of, damn, this is a lot of stuff that I just have no use for at this point. Like, when am I ever going to use or even want to come up and grab this stuff anymore. You know what I mean? Like, it was nice. Oh, I love collectibles, and now I have a home, and I'm like, well, I'd like to use the space to actually store things I'm going to be using and being practical and not being a hoarder of collector's edition content. We got the Tomb Raider action figure. The Tomb Raider action figure that came with the collector's edition of Tomb Raider. I may give that away. This is the freaking lamp from Metal Gear Solid Rising, or Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. That I'm probably keeping because that's neat. It's the only plasma coil item I've ever owned, and I do like that. Just an initial look here, I see the Jack in the Box from Assassin's Creed Brotherhood that came with the collector's edition. What else is behind there? I see little Kratos that came with God of War Ascension, right? Behind that, there's a Gollum, a little Gollum statue, and I think there's one or two other things wrapped up in there too. But that's really just, you know, stuff that came with games. I want to show you guys some other stuff that I have that I'm thinking of giving away too. Hold on a minute while I put this Dead Space 3 back into the container. It's so effing huge, it weighs so much that Dead Space 3 content is ridiculous. Let me put this here. Okay. I got some neat stuff in here. Check this out. Brand new. Super Mario. Supersized figurine. I ordered this years ago on clearance. There was some website was clearing out their inventory. It was like $4. I was like, that's not bad. Look at that thing. Look at this. A whole set. Little Super Mario Brothers figurines. Someone might like that, right? I got some things I may hold on to, some things I may not. I never even read this book. Valve Presents The Sacrifice and Other Steam-Powered Stories. I never even read it. Maybe I'll read it and then I'll give it away. I don't know. The Marvel Encyclopedia. Oh, God. I'm keeping that. That's from the 1980s. No lie. That was made in the 1980s. My mom bought it for me when we went to New York City one time. But I do see some other stuff down here. These are all Marvel-related stuff, right? The Marvel Encyclopedia. Damn, a Dark Souls strategy guide. I think this is the Oblivion art book. Down there. And then up here I got Marvel Chronicles. And then on the other side I've got the more modern Marvel Encyclopedia from a year or two ago. This is all stuff that's like, I don't have any reason to keep this or hold on to this stuff. You know what I mean? Now, I could have sworn I had a whole container full of little figures, but I think that people may have actually taken those when I was moving out, and so someone actually has them right now. Hold on a second here while I look through some more. No, that's nothing. Okay. Down here, this is kind of funny. We've actually got the Project 7 t-shirts that were unsold because basically we only went to 2 conventions and then never went to another one, so we never got to sell them, and then the series ended. Down here is all the books from my old bedroom. I'm never going to reread those, and that's a ton of stuff right there. The freaking Game of Thrones books. There's a lot of stuff down there that I'll have to go through eventually and look at in detail. I just wanted to do a real quick video here today. Oh, jeez. This whole thing's unfolding. So, if anything, I hope that this is kind of a preview for you guys, because eventually I am going to be going through all this stuff back here, okay? All of these figurines. I'm going to go through all of them and document each one, which one I have, what version it is, because there are different versions too. For example, I'm trying to think one that I have a limited edition of. Oh, Shredder. There's regular Shredder statue, right? Where it's just the Shredder. This is the collector's edition that actually had 3 replaceable heads for him. And a lot of these figurines are like that, where they have different things there. This Sagat, that's the regular head. The head, they also came with the collector's edition head with the mouth open with like a grin. So She-Hulk, this She-Hulk, I kid you not, I looked online, people are selling it for $1,000. That's out of control. So eventually I'll be cataloging all this stuff back here for you guys and let you know exactly what I have. And more than likely what I'll do is I'll give the viewers first opportunity if you are very serious about wanting any of this stuff to let me know and make me a legit offer, okay? And if, you know, if we both agree to the terms, so for example, the COG snub pistol that was used in Project 7, I probably paid $300-400 for it. I'll probably let it go for a couple hundred because I realize that it's used, it's not brand new, and you know, I want to sell it. I don't want to have it out listed somewhere forever. I'd rather sell it. So if a viewer was, oh, I'll pay $200 for that, great. You know, it's better than the $400 it is online or whatever. And you know, we come to an agreement, and we'll do everything, you know, that way rather than have me to list stuff on Amazon. But more than likely, I get the feeling a lot of this stuff I'm going to end up listing and trying to basically go under the value of what they are just to get them out of here. And then finally, once this is cleared out, I can start using this for actual real storage of important stuff. I actually see back there's more stuff for the give. That Mario pin set I'm probably going to give away. That was a Club Nintendo Platinum reward from years ago. That might actually be worth money. I actually might look that up and see if it's worth anything. A few other pieces of artwork and stuff back there too that I may be giving away. So, alright, so that was just a quick walkthrough of the stuff that's in here and the stuff that I'm going to be looking at to give away soon. In addition to that, I'm also going to have movies. That's right, I accidentally bought double copies of certain movies. This is 2 of them right there. And there's definitely going to be other stuff, including, which I'll show you right now, a game that I'm going to give away. I could name a game right now that I'm definitively, yes, 100% giving away. Actually, I lied. I'm going to show you a bunch of games, okay? Not these. How about a brand new copy of Tomodachi Life? Because guess what? It's sealed. Here's what happened. So, we went, Leanna and I, months ago, it was less than a month after we moved to Washington, Leanna had seen Tomodachi Life stuff online, and she was interested in getting the game. So we went to GameStop, and we were like, we'd like 2 copies. And the guy said, well, we only have 1. The game basically sold like hotcakes, and we don't even have any more. Like, wow, that's crazy. So we bought the 1, she played it for about a week, we absolutely loved it, and we ordered a second copy. But we ordered it through Leanna's Amazon account. Unfortunately, her Amazon account was linked to her old address back in Pennsylvania, and the thing shipped to her old house to her mom. Now, it took her mom, I shit you not, almost 3 months to mail this to us. I don't know why. So in the meantime, we just said, forget it. I'm just going to get the digital version. And that's actually the version of the game that I play. So we literally have an unopened copy of Tomodachi Life that we can give away. Destiny, more than likely, I'm just going to trade it in because it's probably worth a lot of money. But I was thinking about this, and I said, what are some games that recently I've played, or I've already played in the past, and I was just kind of holding on to them, I don't know why, that people could probably use. And I took a look, and I said, Grand Theft Auto 3 for PlayStation 2. Someone might want this, right? Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Someone might want that. Grand Theft Auto Vice City. 3 great examples right there of games that I could give away and someone would actually get some use out of it. Okay? In addition to all of that, I shit you not, I am seriously considering giving away equipment such as this HD PVR 2. Because at this point, I use the AverMedia Extreme Cap U3 to capture from everything except my PS3. And since unfortunately, my HDCP bypass setup broke, yeah, it broke, it doesn't work anymore. I don't know what happened. Some piece of equipment broke inside of it, and I'm just not going to reorder it because it's too expensive. I've been using the old Elgato to do PlayStation 3. So I really don't have a need for this guy anymore. He's just sitting here on the floor. I may give that away. I may go crazy. I may go into my closet and just start picking shit out that I don't want anymore and say, I don't care how much it's worth, I'll give it away. I might give away coats. No, I'm not going to give away coats, but you get the picture of what I'm saying here. I've got so much, oh shit, look. It's Yoshi. It's a Yoshi figurine just like the Mario one up there. I'm going to give that away for sure. So that's just the idea this year, how the giveaway is going to be different. Usually I'm like walking around, oh, I don't know what I'm going to give. This year is like, I have so much shit to give that it's pretty nuts. Now, you may wonder, okay, when is this giveaway going to happen? It's going to start in October. This year, usually, I started in September. This year I was so caught up with all the stuff going on with gaming, okay, that I screwed up and I didn't start it right away like I was supposed to. I think I'm going to start it come the beginning of October, and every week, maybe till the end of the year, we'll give stuff away. We'll have to see how much I got and how much is available and stuff like that. As usual, the Hardcore Gaming Season giveaway will run on my website, thekingofhate.com. Yes, you will need to be a registered user in order to enter. It's the only way that we can control the contest and make sure that we are not people who are violating the rules and entering multiple times and basically cheating in order to win stuff. Okay? So, if you're watching this and you're interested in winning any of the cool stuff I just showed you, you're going to want to head to thekingofhate.com and register now so that you're ready for this giveaway that's going to start shortly, only in a week or two, right? Alright, so that's pretty much it for this video, and I will let you guys know once I got all the details worked out, alright? Thanks.